I've changed my mind about Bitcoin. You see, I had a very clear idea that we were in a range from 65k at the top to 30k at the bottom. Then I felt the most likely scenario is that after hitting the top, extending it a little bit, we're going to hit the bottom of the range, extend it a little bit, liquidate those with a stop loss below, and then round it back up. Now, I don't think so anymore. Let me explain why. Because you see, when everyone thinks something's going to happen, I don't think so anymore. Can you be quiet for a moment? I'm trying to record a movie here. Thank you. So if everyone thinks they're going to get a nice dip to 30k, load their bags, and off we go, I don't think it's going to happen. So I think we have either already bottomed and everyone who was waiting to buy there, they're not going to get any entry. Or we're going to run much harder, much further, maybe to retest 20k instead. Then something else very important might be happening also. We could be getting an ascending triangle in the chart. Let's go look at the chart. And as my new Swedish friend Håkan with a few decades of trading analysis experience said a few hours ago, there are some new players in the market that have not been around during this whole decline. As we look at this range, it would seem natural, right, that we get another touch here around 30k, bounce and take off. The first time I talked about this, I felt pretty alone with that analysis, but since then everyone has kind of caught on, and I find it now much more likely that we're either front run, so the people who are sitting waiting here, they never get their entry, or we punch through much harder, perhaps to retest and take out the famous 20k level. And as a person with some Bitcoin exposure here, of course I would hope for the first one of those to play out, but let's have a look. Let's zoom in on the last few days of price action here. And let's uncharacteristically change to 1 hour candles. Now bear in mind that shorter time frames are less reliable than longer time frames. But some hopium we get to have on this channel too, right? And look here. Each time we have these high lows and we touch on this horizontal boundary around 39,000. Low touch, low touch, low touch. And now we're just at the apex of this ascending triangle. Now we haven't broken out yet, so it hasn't confirmed yet. But if we get a solid breakthrough and a daily close above this 39k level, I will start to feel optimistic again. So the two scenarios are either the bottom is already in, or we're going to smash through 30k, and when everyone is depressed, you and I were going to rebuy perhaps at 20k. I've made a lot of videos for you guys. Please watch them. For example, this one. City Larsen out. Thank you, tack. Hej då!